Welcome back. I'm Martin, and today I'm, a little excited because, Soundiron, they came out with their Hyperion Solo Cello. Greg has been so nice to hand over then an NFR copy. I gave it a little test drive, and my track Unspoken was then even chosen as one of the official demos for the Hyperion Solo Cello. And the good news, they don't end here, because now, at the moment, I'm running a scoring competition and you can win a copy of that cello. But in today's video, I would like really to go quickly through the track that I wrote and show you what the Hyperion Solo Cello is capable of. Let's do this. As usual, first of all, I come up with a chord progression, normally with a piano or something like this. I used here Ascent and just created my custom sound with this convolution reverb, and that's it. And then everything else, which is not the cello, is just some cymbals from Damage 2, some low booms from Gravity, and Uncharted 88 loops. So that's what's going on underneath, but let's talk about the Hyperion Cello. So I'm started everything really with the pre-recorded phrases, because this library really is a gem, because you find so many pre-recorded phrases that you can time sync to your DAW in major and in minor, and there are really a lots of them. And I'm always telling this, as loops aren't bad. Pre-recorded phrases aren't bad if you know how to play them in a certain way to make them your own. Because the tiny little trills and this stuff and the sliding and stuff like this, you can't normally program in MIDI. So it's so handy if you get them in the library. And you can see it here in my piano roll. I have here the key switches to go through then the various keys of the phrases. And from D minor I just switched to C major, and then now I'm going back here to D minor, all in one track. Then I needed another track for my G minor, because G minor isn't recorded in this library, but F sharp minor, yes, and I just switched it down a semitone, so I had, F sharp, I switched it up a semitone, so I had G minor then, and that's it, these are really the lines that are going on. So beautiful. Then here I'm again on D minor, switching to G minor, and then there comes the little magic, ending everything in D major. And that's even the moment in the video that I came up with when she is turning her head. This is then exactly when the major kicks in. But of course, this library isn't only about pre-recorded phrases. You even get a really nice true legato, which I used for the second voice. And here, look what I did with the modulation. I'm playing a lot with modulation. You see that's going on with the modulation, because together they do sound like this. So I just have those two cellos playing, the phrases plus the true legato that I played in. But the library doesn't end here. You even get all those amazing articulations, which at the very beginning I just have this time synced crescendo for 4 beats, and here I'm just having another NKI loaded. You have pizzicato, flautando, so many things, that bow change, dynamic, Bartok pizzicato. And what's really cool, you get lots and lots. I mean, these are all the articulations. There are really many of them. You get all those crescendi, decrescendi, swells and stuff like this. 2 count, 4 count, 8 count, from piano to forte to piano to whatsoever. Lots of stuff. And you even get runs in major and in minor. So I think there should be a little bit of everything for everyone. Then I used even, as I wanted to have strings, I used even the Hyperion string ensemble, starting everything here on the violins, a crescendo, 4 bars, 4 beats long, and then I have even here the violins playing, just to show you. And even here, look at the modulation. A lot with the dynamics with the modulation. That's so important. Doesn't end here, because then I even have some violas from the Hyperion String Ensemble. Even that's an amazing, amazing library where you really get so many articulations, like here the true legato in piano, mezzo forte, forte. So here I have the violas, they're doing this. And that's the track at the end. Then I just have a bus where I route everything into black hole, because black hole never ever hurts. And yeah, that's it. That's really everything that went on in that track. Yeah, I suggest now we just have a listen to the whole track as it is. So now that you know what precisely is going on, you can hear it all in context. And yeah, see you later. That was my track Unspoken, and thanks again to Soundiron for A, this wonderful, wonderful library, B, handing out an NFR copy so I could test drive it, and C, handing out even another copy for my scoring competition, the Unspoken scoring competition. You can participate. There's a video here now linked, I think, so you have all the rules and everything. Just have fun, make good music always. And another big thanks goes out to Shira, my dog. She's just sitting there on the couch, just behind the camera, as quiet as she could be to make me finish this video. We will go out for a walk now. And yeah, that's it from my side for today, really. See you in the next video or in the next live stream. Bye bye.